Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm doing some nails inspired by Ponzu, who is a character from Hunter x Hunter. So if you want to know how I did this nail art, then just keep on watching. So to start off, I went ahead and painted my nails the following colors. The names of these colors will be in the description box down below. Also, I have 3 cats, so please excuse this little cat hair. But for the first design, which is going to be on the thumbnail, I'm going to be painting on Ponzu herself. I'm going to kind of paint her a little more in my style rather than how she looks in the anime. But yeah. First things first is I'm just taking my toothpick and black acrylic paint and I am just outlining her face, her hair, as well as like her shoulders. After everything's painted on, I'm going to go in with some turquoise for her hair, a salmon color for like her, sweater, peach for her face and neck, and finally a little bit of yellow for her hat. But yeah, be sure to let each layer of acrylic paint dry before you move on to the next step. Once her face completely dries, I am just going to sketch on like her eyes and stuff. So being completely honest, I'm not the best when it comes to painting on anime eyes. I'm sorry about that, but the color of her eyes is obviously turquoise, same as her hair. And also, I decided to add like a little bit of black to the turquoise color I had to kind of add some shadows to like her hair. So her character in Hunter x Hunter doesn't have eyelashes or blushing cheeks, but I decided, change it up a bit. But yeah, so here's the finished nail design. The next nail design, which is going to be on the index nail, is a lot more like easy, simpler than the first design. The first things first is I am going to go in with my toothpick and black acrylic paint. I'm going to create kind of like, I guess you say like a V shape. This design is obviously inspired by her little beehive hat. It has like a little white thing near the bottom portion of it. That's what I'm trying to paint here. Yeah, but after I get that out of the way, I'm now just going to kind of create like a little curved line right up here. This is basically what her hat looks like. Now all to do is just paint this section right here with just some yellow acrylic paint. And here's the finished nail design. So now moving on to the third nail design, which is going to be on the middle nail. I'm changing it up a bit, but basically, across here, I'm going to paint on Ponzu, how it's written in Katakana. I don't know if anyone knows this, well, probably not, I haven't really mentioned it, but I am studying Japanese. I hope that to be my third language, but yeah, this is how Ponzu is written in Japanese. So, moving on, Ponzu, she has like these little bees that help her with the hunter exam, and in the actual anime, they actually look more like wasp, and they're, pretty menacing, so to keep up with the cute theme of this manicure, I'm just going to paint my own version of a bee. But yeah, first going in with black acrylic paint to roughly sketch on the outline of a bee, and then going in with yellow for the abdomen, and fixing up the wings with some white acrylic paint. And here it is. Here's the finished nail design. So moving on to the fourth nail design, which is inspired by her little sweater. I'm just going to go in with my toothpick and some black acrylic paint to create like a collar, if that makes sense. But right here on this portion, I'm first going in with my toothpick and some black acrylic paint, and I'm kind of stippling on like a circle shape. Probably don't have a busted up toothpick when you do that. But anyways, now I'm going to let that black dry, and I'm just going to stipple on some white. The black was placed there just to kind of help with the outlining. But yeah, whenever the white dries, I'm now going to go in and paint on her badge number, which was 246. And here's the finished nail design. So for the last nail design was actually the hardest. I painted it turquoise. And yeah, so that completes it for this Ponzu inspired nail art. Now, because I use acrylic paint throughout this whole mani, it's very important that you go in with a top coat to, secure the acrylic paint and smooth out any bumpiness it may have caused. For me personally, I like the matte finishes better, so whenever that shiny, dried, I then went on top of it with a matte. But yes guys, like I said, here is the finished Hunter x Hunter or Ponzu inspired nail art. I really do, I love this anime, it's one of my favorite, and I do plan on doing some more nail art dedicated towards the characters in the future. Let me know down in the comments if you like the nail art and what other nail art you would like for me to do on my channel. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and yeah, thanks for watching!